Hey everyone, Ravinous here. Welcome back to Minecraft, where last time we were continuing making our path between the tower and my lovely home on the beach. Grab that real quick. But today, I think we're going to do something a little different. Considering how the last ton of episodes were all about building this road just so I could have a quick trip back and forth, we are going to do something a bit more adventurous today. And by that, I mean I'm going to get in the boat and we are going to head off in a direction. Now, I've been curious as to what is to the west, because it seems like there are islands that do continue on in that direction. And I want to see what happens to be over there. If there's anything good. Who knows? Because maybe this path right here, even though it's not very defended, it still takes a while to walk back and forth. In the daylight, this is pretty safe. So, what I'm going to do is, like I said, we're going to get in the boat and we're going to go off in that direction. I will follow the coast, so that way I have good landmarks of how to get back here, because that's one of the things that I don't have is some marker. I don't have a map. I don't have any marker saying, hey, go this direction to get back and whatnot. So, it'll be a bit risky, but you know what? It's an adventure. So, we'll go ahead and put these away. Put that away. I will need food. Good. Got food. Let's grab all of these. And a bucket, just because. Alright. And what time of day is it right now? It is becoming evening. So what we'll do is I shall wait just a little bit until it becomes night. We'll sleep, and then we'll head off in that direction. And I'm picking that direction because, like I said, words. I haven't seen anything even resembling that there might be stuff in that direction, and, well, that direction is the tower. So. Alright. So, is there anything I can do while we wait? Or will it just let me sleep and have the day pass? That'd be nice. One of the benefits of being in a single player game is letting time pass quickly without having to figure everything out. So, can only sleep at night. Well, that just figures. Let's see how much gold I have. I actually, even though I know I'm saving a lot of this for the rail system, what I can do is because I did look up how to do this, and we got a clock. Yeah, between episodes I looked up what the recipe for a clock was, because it is very useful, especially when you can't see the sun. So, got that. What is currently being processed? Nothing. Alright, so we have glass, iron. Sure, my current sword's going to break soon, but it is a stone sword, so I'm not worried about that. Alright. Man, I should make a sugarcane farm at some point. Maybe that's what I should do over here. Especially now that I have, like, my hoe and whatnot. Actually, So like this. Whoops. All right, well, let's do that, and let's put up some lights here and here, here. All right. Before we sleep, might as well set this up so that way maybe when we get back, I will have some sugar cane. So that way I can have paper. How do I plant sugar cane? Could have sworn I could do it there. Oh. That's how I do that. Alrighty then. Well, actually, that'll work out because then I won't accidentally get the root, I guess. I don't know. I don't know the math on these things. Put that away, and we'll sleep for the night. Watch, make sure no monsters attack me in bed. Alright. It is now a new day. We got sugarcane started. Got food on me. We got our boat. So, let us head out. Whoop. And we're going to follow the coast. See what's out there. That is a pig. That is another pig. Alright, I was making that path a while back to go in this direction. But we're just going to use the boat. Alright. What we had over here, look at this, we have more land. Looks like more of the same biome. Oh. We have sand. Okay, this looks like just like another one of these islands. Not seeing any buildings or anything. More sugar cane. More pigs and mushrooms. That makes sense. Alright. We got more island. I see something out this way though. So I'm trying to keep a mental map of where I'm going. So that way I can make it back. We're going to continue heading west. Because then if I head east, I can make it back. But this all seems to be similar biome. Okay, we're going to start heading... Let's see if that's east. We're going to head north. Let's see. Oh, this is a bigger island. I see chickens. That's good. But it would be a pain in the ass to get those chickens to anywhere that I have inhabited already. Glub glub. Huh. So it's like Chicken Island? Oh. That is a floating tree? Weird. Alright, well. Let's head this way. So besides chickens, I'm not seeing anything else that would be useful as of yet. In fact, it all seems like the same biome. I haven't really seemed to have found anything I would consider like mainland. It's like only these like jungle swampy islands. Would this be a mainland? Maybe? As I go farther, I'm more and more worried about losing where my base is. But you know, the more I go and see this area, just really shows how inhospitable this biome they put me in is. I mean, you know, like living is fine and all, but it's looking. Let's see, I finally found cows. It seems really hard to do anything that would feel like progression. I mean, shoot, the only time I really ran into any like real monsters was back near at my original spawn point. I mean, sure, I've been sleeping through the night. Those are more of the same type of trees. But I mean, this is all I'm seeing is Jungle Island, Jungle Island, Jungle Island. I'm not seeing anything that makes me think there's a village anywhere around here. Like I'm completely alone on these islands. So instead of feeling like things are on my on the live stream, where it seems like a land we're inhabiting and, you know, making a fortress and finding villages, this feels more like a marooned scenario. Like I'm marooned on these islands. And what is that? Whatever that is, it looked like maybe that's one of those undersea palaces I've heard about. Which would be good, but I don't have what it takes to get down there. Nor do I think I could find it very well again if I came back. Or if I tried finding it again once I do have the stuff. I don't know, seeing all this, you know, everything looking the same is actually a little disheartening. It's just more and more of the same. Just these jungle islands, jungle islands. Every once in a while there'll be like certain animals on certain islands. All kind of segregated and on their own. That's all I see. And I'm getting a lot of lily pads. And yeah, I know, I've been... Is that a black sheep? Yeah, it's just a black sheep. But yeah, it seems like that's all there is. Sun's going down. I'm headed west again. Let's see where. Okay. I was starting to get a little concerned about not knowing my way back, but I think if I go this way. Because I'm headed south now. I believe my area is over there. Take a shortcut over. We have the sea cows. Oh, see, there's my tower. It's like the only thing of note around here are the stuff that I have built myself. Everything else is exactly the same. Honestly, my place does look really nice, especially from the outside perspective like this. But at the same time, it's so disheartening not finding any new type of biome or any other, like, there are no villagers in this biome. It's just me, the jungle trees, and the segregated animals. It's actually really sad. Alright, well, we made it back home just as it's becoming night, so that's a plus. The fact that I didn't lose my home. Alright, well, let's just hop out here. Oh, what a disheartening trip that was. Alright, well, sleep it off, try another day. Let's head a more, in a different direction. Let's see, if I follow the shape of the clouds, I can say this way is south. We are going straight south from my house. See if there's anything out in this direction. Luckily, we're making good speed. Okay, the land is rising up. I would definitely love to see another biome. Yeah, I'm seeing the sea floor, but that's it. Are like these islands that I'm currently inhabiting the only thing on this in this area, or on this planet even? As I keep going farther and farther to the ends of the world, it seems. I just keep going. I'm slightly off angle, but that's okay. There we go. Like, there's no... Like, I'm so far out in the middle of nowhere. No music. No octopi. Man, even the seabed's getting flatter. Every once, it's like I get excitement from seeing different land shapes underneath the water. I'm seeing nothing. Let's stop real quick. And let's go to our options. Video settings. We're going to increase the render distance here. Yeah, as you can see that my max frame rate is 30, but that's because that's what I'm recording in right now. Alright, what have you got for me? Anything. Anything at all. Man, it feels like turning that up like I did. It's like, okay, that looks like an underwater palace over there. Guess I could go over there. Except for what I read, I'm in no condition to do any of that. Like, no, I can't breathe down there. There are dangerous things down there. But you know what? Let's go out on an adventure. Let us find out for sure what that is. Because if I die, sure, I will lose my watch, my equipment, stuff like that. But oh, that's bad. I see some fishies that don't look... What was that? What was that? I don't like that. Ah, what is that? What is that? I don't know what's going on. Something is affecting me. I don't know what that spoon is. And I seem to be... smoking? Mining fatigue 3. Okay. We'll go home now. I don't like whatever that was. That just is weird. I don't like it. I didn't go too far, I didn't go too far, west. I think I'm gonna go home now. I think this way is home. Okay. That, not a good idea. No, especially so far away from everything. That was just a bad idea. Just a bad idea. I didn't like that. Nope. I don't have anything I need to do whatever that was. And yeah. that was a thing. You know, I'm not afraid of the ocean, but I'm afraid of big old monsters, and that sounded like that had big old monsters. And sad part is, oceans tend to have big old monsters. So while not directly afraid of the ocean, there are things in the ocean that frighten me. Alright, well, we're back. We can see things faster because of me turning up the draw distance. But I'm going to have to turn it back down once we get back because that does slow things down. So, yeah, that happened. So, undersea palaces. Yeah, I'm not digging those right now. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Give me, like, a mine shaft or something, and we'll talk. Give me... there we go. Alright. But, surprisingly... Oh, there is stuff over that direction now that I have my draw distance up. Huh. But we're out of time in this episode, so let's go put away some stuff. And we will continue this in the next episode. So, if you enjoyed it, give a like. Any thoughts, comments down below. If you haven't subscribed, click on my beautiful face. If you'd like to support these videos, check out my Patreon. And thank you for watching. Until next time, later.